Mark just realized he was running late to school. The bus would arrive anytime soon. He grabbed his backpack and made his way to the front door, but Mom called out,
"Don't forget your coat and umbrella."
"What?" He looked out, and it did not appear to be cold or rainy.
"Temperature will drop when it starts raining later this afternoon."
Did Mom foresee the future? Is she a fortune teller? Most likely not. She most likely checked the weather forecast. Weather forecasts assist us in planning for the future, whether it is a few hours away or the rest of the week. They not only warn us of potentially hazardous weather, but they also give us an idea of what to expect in terms of temperature and the chance of precipitation, so we can dress and prepare accordingly. The weather forecaster today is part of a worldwide network of people who pass on what they know about the weather in their own part of the globe. In this way, a weather forecaster can plot wind speed, temperature, cloud formations, air pressure, and so on over a large area, and can work out from this what kind of weather is likely to come his way. Meteorologists are scientists who study the weather and create forecasts. Have you ever seen a weather forecast that predicted a lot of rain? You might have gotten excited about getting a holiday due to heavy rain. You awoke to clear skies, no rain, and a full day of school ahead of you. What happened? How could the weather forecast be inaccurate? Weather prediction is not an exact science. Forecasts are predictions that are based on an educated guess. Because there are so many variables that go into a forecast, meteorologists can make mistakes from time to time. Fortunately, advances in technology have enabled forecasters to become far more accurate in the last decade. Meteorologists now use powerful supercomputers and massive amounts of observational data from land, sea, and air weather stations all over the world. So, where does all of this data or information come from? It sometimes comes from ordinary people like you. Some people build their own backyard weather stations, complete with thermometers for temperature and rain gauges for precipitation. They can share their findings with local meteorologists to help improve forecasts. Data collection tools and instruments can be attached to ships, airplanes, and even buoys in the middle of the ocean to collect data from the seas and the upper atmosphere. Weather balloons and weather satellites also provide observational data that can be used to detect weather trends over large areas on a global scale. Radar is used to track rain clouds. And there are even weather satellites in orbit around the Earth, sending back reports to scientists on the ground. Every day, millions of pieces of weather-related observational data are generated by various tools around the world. To predict what will happen in the future, current data is compared to similar patterns that have occurred in the past.